what's going on?
Just out doing a little videotaping.
Videotaping of the front of the building.
Front of the building, anything I can see from the public areas.
Okay. Let me see your ID, please.
I don't have any on me.
Okay, what's your name?
Have I done anything wrong, officer? Am I detained?
You are detained.
Well, what crime have I committed? Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Officer Raines.
Officer Reyes, and your badge number?
7.
7. Thank you, officer.
Cover that camera up. I don't want to get it.
It's all right. Am I still being detained, officer? Officer, is there a reason you're being unprofessional like that? You're gonna be a star.
What would you do if you were detained by the police for questioning without a clear reason? Watch how this man deals with this ignorant and unprofessional police officer. You can find links to watch the full video in the description below.
I'm doing pretty good. You doing all right?
Doing pretty good.
Do something for you?
I called, said that they had a suspicious individual. That would
Suspicious. Okay. I understand.
Look, brother, I'm just checking.
I got you.
So, what's going on?
Just out doing a little videotaping.
Videotaping of the front of the building.
Front of the building, anything I can see from the public areas.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm doing a story.
Okay.
For possible publication. So.
Okay. On what? If you don't mind.
Yeah, I can't reveal that information. You'll compromise it.
Okay. Let me see your ID, please.
I don't have any on me.
Okay. What's your name?
Have I done anything wrong, officer?
You have what you need to do is just identify yourself.
Have I done anything illegal or anything?
No, right now you're a suspicious person.
Okay, am I detained?
So listen to me.
Am I being detained?
Listen to me.
Am I a detained, officer?
For investigative purposes, yes.
Okay, so what crime
Okay.
did you expect me committing?
It's not a crime.
Say there was no crime.
Listen to me. I don't know. Please keep your hand out of your pocket.
There's nothing in the pocket right there. I'm just resting.
I don't
My
know
hand's
that,
not
so
in it.
keep your hand out of
My
your
hand's
pocket.
not in it. My thumb is.
It wasn't. Your hand was in it.
I agree with you there.
Okay, so
I took it
listen
out.
to me. I'm asking you to identify yourself because
Right.
I don't know who I'm talking to right now.
There's no reason to identify.
Well, there is because I'm asking you
the
to
state law,
identify
the state law don't, says I have to.
Okay, and what law is that?
The ID law says you can't be stopped in ID.
What law is that?
We're not the stop and
law
ID.
is that?
The stop and ID law.
What the stop and ID law?
Oklahoma's
Is
not
this
part of
something
it.
you learned on YouTube?
No, it's not something I learned on YouTube.
Okay.
Officer,
So
I
what
tell you
is
this.
your name, sir?
Am I detained?
Yes, sir, you are.
Under what crime have I committed?
I didn't ask you. I didn't say it was a crime,
Then
sir.
this is unlawful detainment.
It is not unlawful detainment for investigative purposes.
What are you investigating? What are you investigating?
What you're doing here?
Is that illegal?
Listen, buddy. I'm asking you.
Officer, am I detained?
Have a seat right over on the curb.
I'm not going to sit down. I'm not
You're
a dog.
gonna have a seat right over here on the
I'm
curb.
not a dog, officer.
I didn't say you were a dog.
Then where you come up telling another man he has to sit on the ground, on wet ground at that?
Then let's go inside and sit down.
I don't need to go inside.
Let's go over here where it's dry and we can sit right over there on that bench and talk.
Well, I don't have nothing to say. I want to be on my way.
Hey, to headquarters, go send code 4, please.
I'd like to be on my way. Am I detained?
You are detained.
Well, what crime have I committed?
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Officer Raines.
Officer Reyes, and your badge number?
7.
7. Thank you, officer. And you, officer?
Mr. Johnson, badge number 26.
Thank you, sir. Is there a reason you keep walking behind me?
Any reason why you keep turning around?
Yeah, I don't like another man behind me. That's,
And I don't like you being in front.
Okay, can you stand beside me instead of behind me? Okay. Well, we'll keep doing circles.
Nothing says that I have to.
Okay. We'll just keep doing circles. So the other officer said I'm being detained. Can you articulate the reason I'm being detained
The
here?
officer's the supervisor.
Okay.
Just call us.
Okay.
Once he finds out what he's trying to find out,
Okay.
you're good to go.
All right.
I really enjoy spending time editing these clips and sharing them with you. The stupidity and ignorance they display right on the scene make me laugh non-stop, especially when they get caught by the public with a camera, and that person knows the law better than they do. If you like this video, leave a 5 in the comments.
I don't see what the harm is. I mean, no one inside complained. I talked to a couple people. I'm sorry?
You are at a government
Yeah, the building I own. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure am. I mean, like I said, I talked to a few people inside, a few of the ladies. They were nice. They had no problem with it. They just,
Nelson called us.
well, I understand that, and I understand you have to respond to your calls. Absolutely. So, do you know of any crime I've committed?
What's that?
Do you know of any crime I've committed?
This time I don't.
Okay.
That supervisor doing his investigation.
Okay. Detained for an investigation for a lawful activity. Okay.
Cover that camera up. I don't want to get
It's all right. Am I still being detained, officer? Officer.
That's a yes.
But he needs to announce that. But since you announced it for him, I'll accept that. And guys, by the way, I've requested for his supervisor and have been denied.
What's that?
I was telling him I requested for y'all's supervisor, his supervisor, and was denied.
He's supervisor right now.
But he said there was somebody higher up than him, is what he told me a while ago. It was here.
City right now.
Well, he told me they was here.
What's that?
He told me they were here. That's what he told me. I don't know. I mean, I can only go off what I was told.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, as I said, you were being detained for
Yes, sir.
investigative reasons.
Okay.
All right? So, after speaking with everyone in here, you have not broken the law.
Okay.
Okay? This is why cooperation gets a lot further than just showing up and being obstinate for no reason.
I told you what I was doing, and
Being obstinate with me. So, anyway.
okay.
So, right now, you're not under arrest because as of right now, you haven't broken the law.
Absolutely.
Okay? Have a good day.
So, am I free to go?
You can record, I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm not, what I'm asking you
Mm-hmm.
is, I'm asking as a person.
Right. Yeah, I understand that now.
I have certain things I want to keep private as
I understand
far as
that.
me as a person.
I understand that.
So that's why I'm asking you.
That's
please
what I
do
was when you first came out. You said don't record me,
not- No, that's not what I said.
but
You can watch
it's on video. That's
Yeah,
what you
you
said,
can watch it. No,
and I will. That's what you said.
You're being-
That's the reason I was asking
Listen,
you.
please.
Can I speak? Can you quit interrupting me for a minute?
No, because
Oh, then I'm done talking to you. What's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
What's your name?
I'm not giving you that. I don't have to give you that.
So it's not in your policy to give your name
No, it
when
is
you
not.
contact citizens?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Because I'm not on. You can get right there. There it is. That's fine.
Okay.
But I am not a public officer. I'm a detention officer. I work for.
Who do you work for?
I work for the Moore Detention Center.
Okay. Who owns that building?
I couldn't tell you that. I have no idea.
We the people own that building. So you work
yeah.
for us.
No, I
No,
don't
yes,
too,
you
'cause I
you're
work
right,
for you.
absolutely, but you work for us.
I'm
When
a
you're
taxpaying citizen
when you're
as well.
under full capacity,
Okay, I'm not.
you work for me.
All I was asking was for you not to take my photo just because.
But you didn't
of
ask.
my
You
privacy. Yes, I
you
did.
demanded at first.
And
Don't
you
take
can
my
watch it.
video.
You can watch.
I will.
You can watch the video because
I will.
asked.
So
I said,
are you not
please.
on duty right now?
No.
Okay.
I'm off the clock. I'm
Okay.
taking my lunch right now.
Okay.
That's why I was.
Well, have a good day.
asking you not to.
You're dismissed. Have a good day.
I can stand here as well.
Okay.
Right now, take a close look at how this officer shows fear, anxiety, and almost paranoia just because of a camera. In this technological age, I have to admit that this interaction truly makes me laugh, as the cameraman has done an excellent job.
But I was simply asking you for my privacy and the privacy of the ones that I love, my family, the ones that I'm trying to protect because of the.
Yeah, it's a
facility
circular
itself.
conversation. I mean, he's don't know when to quit. Here we go.
I've seen the videos. I've watched many of the videos.
I don't know what videos you're talking about, but okay.
The multiple videos online on YouTube trying to
I don't.
whatever it is and stuff, and that's fine. And I don't have a problem with it. I was simply asking you politely at first, and you said you weren't going to. And I thought that's kind of disrespectful.
No, that's not what I said. I mean, like I said, the video will show that's not what I said.
Well, if that's not what you said, that's what I heard from over there. So that's my mistake.
Well, that's
apologize.
called selective hearing.
Okay. Let's see. Now that's just name calling, and I haven't.
No, I didn't call you a name. I just said that's called selective hearing.
Okay.
How's that? Did I call you a name? What name did I call you?
You said selective hearing. I have
Okay.
selective hearing.
I said that could be.
You said that I have a dependency, a weakness of selective hearing. That's not.
Now, who describes that as a weakness?
You said it was selective hearing.
Okay, but who made selective hearing a weakness?
You're arguing.
No, you're putting everything to say I'm calling you a weakness. Who said it was weakness? Look, hey, I'm done talking to you. You can keep talking if you would like, but I'm done.
You got that. Okay. I interrupted you.
Okay.
And I was being polite.
Yeah, but I'm done talking to you.
Okay, that's fine. So we're just standing here then, and you're still recording me even though I asked you not to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
'Cause I have rights.
And I have rights as well.
Sure do.
And I asked you, so please don't record me for the privacy of the ones that I love. And you can't respect me enough as a person, as a citizen, minus the uniform.
When you stood over there and you told me that you're denying me, you're a man as well as I am. You have no authority to deny me of anything.
Because I asked you.
You still do not have any authority to deny me. Will you come up and tell me you deny me anything?
I asked you politely.
You're a man, equal rights as I got.
You denied me my right to ask you not to
Like I
take
said,
my picture.
Well, your picture's taken. I'm sorry that you're uncomfortable with it.
I am,
So,
because I have family, I have a daughter, I have things that I try to protect every day.
yeah, I do too. And y'all have me on video. Can I ask y'all not to record me?
I don't want to. I haven't. Me personally, I've
I
recorded.
mean that everybody in there's got my picture.
I don't
So-
know of that.
You don't know you have cameras sticking outside that building?
Yeah, we have cameras up.
Okay, then you know I was recorded.
No, I wasn't up there. I'm not where we have the picture of the camera. I was simply walking out to take my lunch, and I saw you taking a picture. I didn't know what you were doing. You were taking a picture. I thought he was taking a picture. So I just asked, please don't take my picture. Just let me wait till I get off to the side. And you can take pictures all you want. I don't care.
So you didn't know I was out here at all?
No.
Okay. I'm going to get the public records request. I'm going to request the records because everybody that works in that building, I promise you, knows I was out here. Myself?
What are you taking photos of?
Police station.
Why are you taking photos of the police station?
Because I can.
You have any ID on you, bud?
Not now, maybe later, I don't.
George 327. Show me right out here.
Is there anything?
Any ID on you?
No. Can I help you with anything?
You're taking photos of the police station.
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
Because I want to.
Well, that's kind of odd, don't you think?
No.
No?
No. Anyway, I want to continue on what I'm doing, all right?
No, hey, stay right here. We're going to talk.
So are you detaining me?
Yeah, I'm detaining you.
Okay. What's your RAS?
RAS?
Yeah.
You're out here taking photos of the police station.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
I don't think it's either or.
Okay, so
But I want to
this is
make
unlawful
sure,
detainment,
I
officer.
want to make sure.
Officer, I'm telling you right now, you are unlawfully detaining me.
No.
Officer, I ain't going nowhere right now.
Look,
Let me tell you something, buddy. I'm trying to help you out, all right?
all right, come help me out.
You're breaking my constitutional rights, all right? You're violating them right now as we speak. Without articulating a reasonable suspicion of a crime that I'm committing, about to commit, or have committed, you have no lawful reason to detain me.
Do you think it's reasonable to take photos of
Yes, I
police
sure do,
station?
because I own this building. Just like every other taxpayer out
You're
here.
kidding me.
You're kidding me.
So
So you gonna be one of these guys?
you're,
Is that what we're doing?
you really think it's okay to go take photos of a federal building?
Yeah, absolutely I do.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, the Supreme Courts have ruled it's okay.
What happens if an incident happens over here?
Not my problem, it's not me.
Yeah, but you're out here taking photos.
Okay, has that ever killed somebody?
It can lead to something, you know what I mean?
Buddy,
How about you come over here to my car and talk to me?
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you
For
can't
one,
do
like I told you, you've already unlawfully detained me for one.
No, I haven't unlawfully detained you. I'd like to find out who you are. What's your name?
It don't matter?
It don't matter?
No.
Well, we've got issues of people coming around here taking photos, going in the back, taking photos.
I didn't go in the back?
You don't think that's an issue?
Nope.
Where else do you go take photos of?
All over.
Why?
Because I can.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do think so. The First Amendment of the Constitution gives me the right to.
The captain was talking about last week about a guy taking photos of the station, and the guy would come in the back, take photos of the police car. This guy doesn't want to identify himself. And
You are live to the internet, by the way. I just want to let you guys know.
so he's over here just taking photos.
So, sir, can you identify yourself?
Yep. I'm Sergeant Richard Mueller, Gulf Police Department.
And your badge number?
Yes, 1975.
I'm sorry?
1975.
1975?
1975, yeah.
And you, sir?
Officer Cantrell,
Badge number, please?
2511.
Okay.
Can you identify yourself?
No, I will not. Now, can you articulate the reason that I am being detained?
You're not being detained. You can go in.
No, he told me I was detained. He unlawfully detained me right now.
Well, I'm a supervisor. I'm telling you, you can go in your free will.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
It's been months since he last posted a video. I'm not sure why he stopped. It's a shame there aren't any new videos. However, if you're looking for engaging content, I recommend checking out his channel through the link I left in the video description. Don't forget to leave a 5 in the comments if you like this video.
So now you're refusing to identify yourself to me.
You haven't articulated a crime.
Is an ongoing investigation of shots
What's the
fired in the
crime?
area, sir.
It's not a crime. It's in the county.
You're missing the whole point, sir.
I am not giving up my Fifth Amendment right.
So
You're not
that
going to
land-
violate
that
my
land
Fourth
belongs to
Amendment
you.
right.
That land belongs to you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any backstops behind any shooting that's going on back there?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay, that's fine. Give me 1 second.
How much land you got?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. And why? Why? I'm just gonna ask.
Because I have
why?
a Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
In this situation, Rob Ruff is pulled over with footage from a body camera and a mobile phone. The video has just been posted and serves as a great lesson on how to handle a situation professionally. I've left the link to the full video in the description. Be sure to support Rob and engage in the comments.
Y'all got a shooting range or something over there? Yeah. I'm filing a complaint that somebody filed. Do you have a shooting range over there and everything? That's your property? Okay, so people currently shooting over there now? Okay. So first we get a call of shots fired in the area. Listen, anytime shots fired in the area, you got your ID on you, sir? Right now there's an investigation going on, sir, of shots fired in the area, and I need to know who I made contact with. I'm Deputy Hudson with Sussex Sheriff. I identify myself, and I need to. Sir, what's your name? What's your name, sir? Robinson. Okay. All right. So we got a call of shots fired in the area. You say you own that land up there? Okay. How long you live up there or just land? So
I'm just gonna exercise my Fifth Amendment right at this point.
Okay, that's fine. I need your ID though, sir.
I'm not gonna ID myself. I haven't broken the law.
Step out the vehicle for me, sir.
This time, the officer is clearly annoyed that Rob understands his rights. He asks Rob to get out of the car, even though this violates privacy rights under the Fourth Amendment. We all have the right to refuse to provide personal information if we haven't committed a crime. Continuing to watch the footage from another officer's body camera, you'll see their confusion as Rob clearly knows the law. Rob handles this situation very professionally.
Step back here for me.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
I'm not searching a vehicle. I need to know, do you have your ID on you? I need to know who I made contact with, sir.
I haven't broken a law. Can you articulate a law that I've broken?
Right now, you must identify yourself, sir, because I have made contact and there's an ongoing investigation.
I haven't broken a law. I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right.
So you're refusing to identify yourself to me.
You haven't articulated a crime.
Is an ongoing investigation of shots fired in the area, sir.
That's not a crime. It's in the county.
You're missing the whole point, sir.
I am not giving up my Fifth Amendment right.
So
I'm not
that
going to violate
that
my
land
Fourth
belongs to you.
Amendment right.
That land belongs to you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any backstops behind any shooting that's going on back there?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay, that's fine. Give me 1 second.
Can I see your supervisor?
He is a supervisor, sir.
Can I see your supervisor? I allow people to hunt on that property as well. So when they're hunting, is that a crime?
How much land you got?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. And why? Why? I'm just going to ask.
Because I have
why?
the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Okay. So.
You swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, didn't you?
Sure did.
Can you articulate to me what the Fourth and Fifth Amendment to the Constitution is?
Yeah, I can, but I'm not gonna, because you obviously know it. Okay. So this is my question. All right. If
Pay attention when Rob asks about the Fourth Amendment, a simple question that the officer can't answer. This is quite surprising since many police officers aren't clear on basic rights. When pressed, he becomes hostile and reacts strangely.
you want to assert your rights, I have no problem with that.
I'm being
okay.
illegally detained at this point.
Okay. Well, we're in the middle of an investigation. Okay.
Of a crime. It's not a crime. You can't even articulate a crime. I have no obligation to assist you in your investigation, you know?
Okay, so my question to you is this. You want to ask me a bunch of questions, but you don't want to answer any of my questions.
Yeah, that's
Why are
your
you being
job.
difficult?
I'm a citizen in America, and we have the Constitution. I know
Okay,
y'all don't
but that doesn't
believe in
answer
that
why
anymore.
you're being so difficult.
I don't have to answer any of your questions, officer.
Okay, I just want to know what your issue is. Why you don't want to talk to us? That's what my question is.
I'm sorry. I think
Okay.
you guys are tyrants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all actually upheld the Constitution like you swore an oath to do, then yeah, I would answer questions. But y'all don't do that anymore. You're fucking tyrants anymore, man. No offense to you. I mean, I'm sure you might be a good dude. I know. I don't know. I know y'all are sitting here wanting to ID me and violate my constitutional rights.
Okay, but getting your ID is not violating your
Yes,
rights.
it certainly is. That's the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution.
And how?
How is it?
Yeah.
Because I don't have to have any searches or seizures. You can't search or seize anything unless I've been suspected of a crime.
Okay.
Am I suspected of a crime?
I'll leave that up to my partner, sir.
Okay. You got to articulate a crime, and I'd be happy to ID myself if you can articulate a crime that I've broken or done something wrong.
Okay. Well, technically we have enough to stop you for the incident that we're investigating, and technically, if you want to get into the aspects of the law, you're just driving down the road. We have a right to see your driver's license registration. There's Supreme Court case law on that.
Yeah, if I violated a law.
Okay.
What's the law? What's the law that I violated?
Operating a vehicle on the roads of the Commonwealth.
That's against the law.
It's not against the law.
Well, then what
but
the fuck do you need my ID for?
once you have been stopped for a reasonable suspicion, you don't need
Suspicion
probable
of what
cause.
crime? You can't articulate a crime.
Didn't he already tell you that?
He didn't articulate a crime.
Okay. But a crime is not reasonable suspicion. You need to talk to a better lawyer.
I ain't talking to nobody.
Okay.
I'm just.
But a crime is not reasonable suspicion. A crime is probable cause. Okay.
RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion. If you can articulate to me reasonable articulable suspicion, I will be happy to ID myself.
If you want to play the reasonable person standard, we'll play that. Okay. So we're responding to a shots fired call. We have a witness that sees your truck driving from that area, and now we're talking to you. That's reasonable suspicion according to Supreme Court
crime?
all day.
What's the crime?
Shots fired?
Is that
We're
against the
investigating
law?
it? Well, no, I don't
There
have
you
to.
go.
No, I don't have to have a crime to stop you. I don't have to have a crime to ID you. I don't have to have a crime to talk to you.
You have to have a crime. If I've done something wrong, I will ID myself. You tell me what I've done wrong.
Show
and I will ID
me
myself.
where in a law book anywhere that reasonable suspicion equals a crime. It doesn't.
Is this a Terry stop?
It doesn't.
Is this Terry v. Ohio? Is this a Terry stop?
Okay. No, I don't think it's a Terry stop.
There you go.
Okay.
Am I free to leave?
So this is the rule. I'm going to print out the laws of Sussex County. I'm going to put it on that fence. It is regulations that have to follow. We are going to report it. They are going to come and investigate your area that you're shooting over there. Again, I'm going to take a picture. My body camera right here.
I don't want you to trespass on my property.
Listen, sir.
Okay.
Again, shots was fired in their area. Their homes right there. You can't shoot within a certain feet of the homes. So if y'all are in violation of that, you will be charged. Okay?
There's still no crime.
Yes, it is a crime. You can't shoot within certain feet of the home, sir.
How many feet was I in?
You're good to go, sir. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
thank you. Y'all take care. Stay safe.
It's clear that this situation isn't over yet. Officer Hudson and his partner return to Rob's house. I will leave the entire video in part 3 and highly encourage you to watch the full video on this channel. I'll provide the link below, and you will be truly surprised by the outcome of this situation. Remember to give Rob Ruff the recognition he deserves.
What brings you out here today? Because this is a critical facility here, and you're videotaping secure environment here.
Right. Is that something I'm allowed to do?
You can videotape and stuff like that, but realize this is restricted access here, and there's sensitive information back there, sensitive vehicles. Again, what is your purpose here? You're kind of disrupting the functions of what's going on here, because all of us are coming out here to see what you're doing, because again, this is out of the norm. And if you're interfering with that, we start wondering what's going on.
Sure.
So,
you got a problem? Oh, okay. I'm just wondering why you're trying to come behind me.
Why not?
On January 30th, 2024, in Tucson, Arizona, VMAC Audits America is exercising First Amendment rights at the Arizona Department of Public Safety and recording in a public space. Just a few minutes in, 4 state police officers show up and try to intimidate him.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'll take a cup of water if you have one.
You want a cup of water? What
Sure.
brings you out here today? Because this is a critical facility here, and you're videotaping secure environment here.
Right. Is that something I'm allowed to do?
You can videotape and stuff like that, but realize this is restricted access here, and there's sensitive information back there, sensitive vehicles and so forth. I'll get you some water if you want to come in.
I'll wait right here if you don't mind.
So, again, please stay away from the edge of the building here.
Is that a lawful order?
Well, I'm telling you that, it's suspicious when someone comes up and they're masked up, they're videotaping our building, people start getting concerns, we don't know who we're dealing with out here.
Sure.
So, we've got a lot of people that work here.
Oh, yeah,
are
that's why I'm here.
Not law enforcement.
I'm here because of all the people that work here.
Okay. Well, why is that? Excuse me one second. I got
just hanging out.
Coming off of a cold and I cough a lot. So, not contagious though.
Okay.
So,
well,
what is your concern with people that are working here?
No concern. I'm just here because it's my right to be here.
Okay, yeah, you can be here, but realize, there's governmental operations going on here, and people are coming and going, and they're trying to do business.
Sure.
And if you're interfering with that, we start wondering what's going on.
Sure. You got a problem?
Checking him.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering why you're trying to come behind me.
Why not?
I don't know. It's your right to do so.
Just like you say you have a right to be on this property.
Right.
He has a right to go wherever he wants to on here.
Right. But that's it's a different story when he's trying to intimidate me. You see the difference? That's intimidation.
There's not an intimidation.
Yep.
What the deal is, sir, is we are out here working. And
Okay.
I don't even want someone to be standing in our parking lot masked up.
I understand. What's your name, sir? What's your badge number?
7875. What's your name?
7875?
Yep.
Okay, we got a pig-headed officer right here. Whoa. So
That sensor must not be working too well.
okay, so where were we?
I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Where are you?
Same place.
Yeah. Same place. Again, what is your purpose here? You're kind of disrupting the functions of what's going on here because all of us are coming out here to see what you're doing because, again, this is out of the norm.
You don't have to come out here. You can go back in.
I'm responsible for this building here, so I'm going to be out here making sure everything's okay.
Oh, everything's fine. I'm just recording.
You are?
All I'm doing is recording, taking pictures. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
So
you can record all you want and stuff like that, but when you start interfering with our governmental operations...
Oh, I'm not interfering.
Again, you see the signs that say no trespassing out here.
I haven't trespassed behind those signs.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you can tell me that I'm doing nothing wrong and walk away.
It's clear that the camera captured everything. These state officers had no reason to threaten the man and displayed a lack of understanding. Filming in a public parking lot doesn't affect anyone. They were simply agitated. If they wanted to ask questions, that would be fine. But instead, they stood there accusing the man of causing a disturbance or being threatening. Pay attention to the discomfort of the dark-haired officer when he is asked for his name and badge number alongside his partner.
As long as you're interfering with our work here, people are concerned. We have people that are non-law enforcement that work in this building that are not cops, that don't carry guns to protect themselves.
Do they work for the public?
They work for the public.
Okay, so their rights are the same exact as yours.
Right.
Which is a perfect servant.
Right. I agree with you. They're public servants as well. They serve our public.
Sure. What's your name? What's your name and badge number, sir? Oh, you're busy now, huh?
Well, it's kind of like, we ask you your name and you just sit there and go, I don't have to give anything.
I don't. I don't work for the government. Sir, what's your name? Fernandez? What's your badge number? Fernandez? Do you have a badge number I can have?
You don't need it.
I do need it.
No.
Your videotape shows what his badge number is.
Yeah.
Shows what all our badge numbers are. It shows who we look like.
Sure.
You don't show what you look like at all.
I don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to either.
I know. You can go put a mask on. That's not going to bother me at all.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to tell you right now is don't interfere with anybody coming
and going
from this building.
The only one that's interfering here is you.
I'm not interfering with anything.
You're interfering from my photography I'm trying to take.
I'm standing in a parking lot that I'm authorized to be in, talking to you. You're talking to me. You're coming up here and videotaping me.
Right. I have every right to.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have every right to stand here.
Oh, of course. I don't mind it.
And I don't mind it either.
Okay. Then we both finally agree on something.
Absolutely. So what I'm telling you is don't interfere with vehicles coming and going.
You don't have to give me directives. You don't have to give me directives. I'm not listening to them.
You're not listening to them, okay?
No, you don't have to tell me what I know.
Interfere with anybody.
It's okay. You could walk away. You could walk away, Mr. Wiedemann.
That's exactly right.
6414.
Exactly.
Okay. Good.
So I give you credit though. You pronounce my name correctly. Most don't. So good job on that.
Thank you.
So can I at least? My name's Tim. Can I at least have your first name?
No, sir.
Wow. Okay. Be like that. Continue your YouTube games.
Okay. You guys have a good day. I do have one more question before you leave. Well, you kind of do. You're a public servant. It's your job to answer my questions. Would anybody like to answer a question I have?
What is your question?
I would like to know where I can get a complaint form.
A complaint form. You can go
Yes.
online, ArizonaDPS.gov.
Can you get me one here? Because I don't have online.
We do online. You have a cell phone. We do online.
Right, but I don't have a printer and all that good stuff.
You don't have to print it. You do everything.
It's
online.
a PDF.
Yeah, everything is online. AZDPS.gov.
I would rather fill it out and come in here, make a copy, and get a receipt that I turned it in and all that good stuff.
Our recommendations are that you do it online. That's how we do everything now.
Okay.
So.
All right. That's your recommendation, but can I get a complaint form?
You can get that online.
You don't have any here available?
I'd have to look.
Okay, I'll wait here while you look. Walk of shame. Look at this guy taking pictures of my bike. You like that bike? I'll sell it to you if you want it. Huh? I'll sell it to you.
Is it on off-road or Facebook?
It's on the Pima County DPS property right now.
That's not for sale.
It could be if you want it. Everything's for sale. I'll sell you my camera in my hand if you want to buy that too. Well, I'd pay $2,000 for it. But I'll probably make a little profit on it for you. I'll sell it to you for $4,000. Anyone else, $1,000.
The Tucson State Police clearly do not understand the situation and are reacting unnecessarily. They should not treat the man like that or lie about the complaint filing process, as not everything can be done online. They are just lazy and want to avoid work. Every state has laws allowing requests for public records and direct complaint filings, not just through the internet. If they say otherwise, that's a lie.